Okay, guys, so welcome to my live stream. And as you can see, this match is Egypt versus Australia. And as you can also see, my name is Juan, and I am the host. So before I say anything else, I do want to say that I am sorry for not live streaming the match of Portugal versus Croatia. It's just that I wanted to go and do some practice with my brother outside, and that's why I could not live stream it. But I am sorry for that. So so yeah, guys. So right now they are probably getting ready if they are not already walking onto the pitch to sing the national anthems. So if y'all have not watched a previous live stream of mine, how I do things is that I will ask four trivia questions, whether at the hydration break or at halftime or at the second half's hydration break. And I'll say and I'll say my pre and I'll say my prediction at the end of the match. Not because I'm going to change it as I've been had it, or maybe not been had it, but I made the prediction before this match starts. So if y'all are just joining, welcome and comment down below. What's your prediction for this match? And share this live stream with your friends. And now they are on the field ready to sing the national anthems. And first, the national anthem of Australia. And now the national anthem of Egypt. So right now they are doing the handshake as always, and also as always, they are going to go on a short ad break. So when Australia has the ball, I'll be sitting down. But as I've always been saying, I don't have anything against Australia. It's just that what I want to do so that I'm not tired from standing for 90 minutes. So yeah, guys, once again, if y'all are just joining, welcome and comment down below. What's your prediction for this match? And share this live stream with your friends. So right now, I'll just sit down meanwhile. And yeah, and once again, if y'all have not heard me say this in the previous live stream, I am right here because I need to because I need to charge my phone because if I don't, then I will not have enough time or my phone will not have enough battery for this whole match. So first, the lineup of let's see, Australia, Patrick Peach, Harry Sutar, Alessandro Cercati, Lucas Harrington, Aziz Behich, Aiden O'Neill, Jackson Irvine, Jordan Boss, Connor Metcalf, Nestori Irakunda, and Christian Volpato. And now the lineup for Egypt. Mostafa Shubir, Karim Hafiz, Yasser Ibrahim, Rami Rabia, Mohammed Hani, Hamdi Fathi, Marwan Atia, Mostafa Ziko, Imam Ashur, Mohammed Salah, and Omar Madmoush. And and right now they are showing the Australian coach Tony Popovic. Once again, right now they are showing the Australian coach Tony Popovic and the Egyptian coach, which is let's see, Hosam Hassan. So once again, right now they are showing the Egyptian coach, which is Hosam Hassan. And I am sorry if I'm sorry if I mispronounced any of the names. But the match has now started. So come on, Egypt. I know that y'all can win this match. And right now, Australia are in possession. And the ball goes out of bounds on a Egyptian, so throw in for Australia. And once again, that same thing. So throw in for Australia. Irvine. Then the ball goes to a Egyptian. So now they are in possession. Pes, Rabia, Ibrahim, Fathi, Mustafa, and the ball goes out of bounds on a Australian, so throw in for Egypt. Ashur, and a cross into the box, but it's rejected by a Australian defender. But then a Egyptian gets to the ball first, but then there's a half ball. I think that's how you say it. If not, then I'm sorry for saying it wrong. But also, I'm sorry if I have mispronounced any of the names. And Mustafa, the Egyptian goalkeeper, made the ball go out of bounds. So throw in for Australia, I believe. And now Australia are in possession. And a shot, and it goes out wide, or it's saved by Mustafa. But I think it goes out wide. Yeah, it's hit on the post. So goal kick for Egypt. And the ball went out of bounds on a Australian, I believe. So throw in for Egypt. So now Egypt are in possession. And now Australia are in possession. Then they pass it to the goalkeeper, who then does a long shot. And with a good ball and a pass, but the ball was too long for the other for the other Australian to get to the ball first. And the ball, I believe, is tackled out of bounds for by a Egyptian. So corner for Australia. and a short corner. And a cross into the box, but it's rejected by a Egyptian defender. But the Australians are still in possession. Then to their then to their goalkeeper who does a long shot, and then the Egyptians pass it back to Mustafa. So now the Egyptians are in possession. Fatih, Fatih, Rabia, Kafes, Marmoush, Marmoush, Fatih, Ashud, and a cross into the box, but it's rejected by a Australian defender. But the Egyptians are still in possession. Salah, and then they gave the ball away to Australia. Irvine, and a foul was committed on him, I believe so. So free kick for Australia. Irvine, O'Neal, O'Neal, and the ball goes out of bounds on a Egyptian, so throw in for Australia. And now it's the opposite. And now it's the opposite. So throw in for Egypt. Mustafa. But then they give it to Australia to Metcalf. But then I believe a foul was committed on a e- Egyptian, so free kick for Egypt. And a long shot kinda. And it seems that the foul was committed by by a Australian on a Egyptian, so free kick for Egypt. Yeah, and this is a pretty good angle. And once again, it's kind of similar to the one that the USA had versus Uruguay, although not exactly. But let's see. So Salah and Ashud, I believe, are on the ball. So let's see who will take the free kick and can they score and open up the scoreboard? We shall see. And a shoot with a shot and Irvine bullocks it. But the Egyptians are still in possession. And cross it into the box and a goal. So yeah, so this is very good for Egypt, but just the thing that I don't like is that they are doing like a Muslim celebration. I don't really like that, but okay. Yeah, this is very great though for Egypt. So the goals are from Egypt by Ashud, by Imam Ashud at the 13th minute. Once again, the goals are from Egypt by Imam Ashud at the 13th minute. Once again, the goals are from Egypt by Imam Ashud at the 13th minute. And now, and the ball went out of bounds on a Australian, so throw in for Egypt. So now they are in possession, but then give it to a Australian. But then they give it back to a Egyptian, then to a Australian. Irvine with a long ball to Sikatu. But then the Egyptians get the ball back, but then they give it to Australia. But then they give it to Egypt, and now Egypt are in possession and trying to do a fast counterattack and a shot, and it's blocked by a Australian defender, and then Irvine, and now Australia are in possession. And with a good pass, but it's intercepted by the Egyptians. So now Egypt are in possession. Fathi, Hane, And once again, I'm sorry if I have mispronounced any of the names. Hafiz, Rabia, Mustafa, Ibrahim, Atia, Rabia, Rabia, Hafiz. And with a good ball, but then the Australian goalkeeper gets to the ball first and gives it to Irvine. Peach, Irvine, Beach. Wait, no, that's the goalkeeper. I'm sorry about that. Irvine, Irvine, with a good ball, but yeah, and the ball goes out of bounds on a Australian, I believe. So goal kick for Egypt. Yeah. So goal kick for Egypt. Salah. So yeah, guys. So if y'all are just joining, welcome and comment down below. What's your prediction for this match and share this live stream with your friends. So once again, the goals are from Egypt by Imam Ashur at the 13th minute. Once again, the goals are from Egypt by Imam Ashur at the 13th minute. And right now, a play was offside, so free kick for Australia. And now they are in possession. So to be exact, it's the 20th minute. Once again, to be exact, it's the 20th minute. Sutar, Irvine, Iracunda, and a cross into the box, but it's rejected by a Australian. And it goes out of bounds on a Egyptian, I believe so. Corner for Australia. So let's see. Can they equalize? From this corner, we shall see. And I believe it's Volpato that will be taking the corner. But once again, I'm sorry if I have mispronounced any of the names. And the cross into the box. But the ball goes out of bounds on a Australian, so goal kick for Egypt by Mustafa. But now it's time for the hydration break. So I'll go and get my water real quick, so don't leave. So yeah, guys. So if y'all did not know, these hydration breaks are 3 minutes. So yeah. So meanwhile, I'll just sit down until they resume the match. Yeah, so right now they are saying that some Australians are they are warming up behind their goal that the goalkeeper beach is in to do warm ups to to get ready for some subs. But yeah, so now the match will resume. Mustafa, Mustafa, Ibrahim, yeah, and the ball goes out of bounds on a Egyptian, I believe. So throw in for Australia. Beach. And once again, the ball goes out of bounds on a Egyptian. So throw in for Australia. And now the ball goes out of bounds on a Australian, so throw in for Egypt. And now once again I believe that the ball goes out of bounds on a the ball goes out of bounds on a Australian, so throw in for Egypt once again. Fatih, Salah, Salah, Ashur, Salah, Mustafa with a long shot or a long pass. And the ball goes out of bounds, so throw in for Australia by Behich. And the ball goes out of bounds on a Australian, so throw in for Egypt. And it was a good ball, but the ball was too long for him, or the pass was too long for him. So for Marmoush, so goal kick, but for Australia by Beach. And he does a long shot, but the ball goes but the ball goes out of bounds on a Egyptian, no, on a Australian header, so or on beach, so throw in for Egypt. So now they are in possession. Ashur, Salah, Hafez, and a Australian has been fouled, I believe. So free kick for Australia. Yeah, and I think it was commented by Ibrahim. Yeah, and a Egyptian is the player that seems to have gotten hurt and needs the medical staff to go and check him. Yeah, and Iran Gunda was the person that was fouled. So once again, the goals are from Egypt by Imam Ashur at the 13th minute. Once again, the goals are from Egypt by Imam Ashur at the 13th minute. And across into the box, but it's rejected by Egyptian defenders. And a shot, but it goes straight to Mustafa, and a foul was made on a Egyptian player, so free kick for Egypt. So once again, if you are just joining, welcome and comment down below what's your prediction for this match and share this live stream with your friends. And so Mustafa will be taking the free kick. Mustafa, but then the ball goes to Beach, and now the Australians are in possession. Sutar, Jekati, Boss, Sutar, O'Neill, Harrington, and now the Egyptians get the ball back. Then the Australians, and the ball goes out of bounds on, let's see, on a Egyptian. So throw in for Australia by Sir Catty into the box, and headers, and Iragunda, and a shot, but it goes to Mustafa. So now Egypt are in possession. But yeah, so I am sorry if I have once again mispronounced any of the names. So the statistics is that Australia have 7 shots while Egypt have three shots. Uh, Both of them have only 1 shot on target. So once again, the so once again the statistics is that Australia have 7 shots while Egypt have 3 shots, but both of them have only 1 shot on target. Ir- Irvine, Iragunda, but then Mustafa gets to the ball first. So now Egypt are back in possession. And a foul has occurred on a Australian, so free kick for Australia. Sayer Kati, Irvine, Sayer Kati, Irvine. And the ball went out of bounds, I believe, on a Egyptian, so corner for Australia. And across into the box, but it's rejected by a Egyptian defender, and he does a long shot, and and but then a Australian gets to the ball first and passes it to Beach. Then back to that player. So now the Australians are in possession. Irvine Beach. But then the ball goes to Mustafa. So now the Egyptians are back in possession. Mustafa. Fatih. Rabia. Hafez. Rabia. Sutar. So now the Australians are back in possession, but then shoot, but then shoot has been fouled, I believe. So free kick for Egypt. And once again, Salah and Ashur are on the ball. So let's see who will be taking the free kick. And across into the box. But then a Australian gets to the ball first, and Mexico out of bounds. So well that play was offside. So goal kick for Australia by Beach. So once again, the goals are from Egypt by Imam Ashur at the 13th minute. So once again, the goals are from E- Egypt by Imam Ashur at the 13th minute. Once again, the goals are from Egypt by Imam Ashur at the 13th minute. So to be iracunda, but the ball goes out of bounds. So throw in for Egypt, and it seems that a Egyptian has been backward or hurt, but hopefully not. So to be exact, it's the 42nd minute. So to be exact, once again, to be exact, it's the 42nd minute. And the ball once again goes out of bounds on a Australian. So no, actually the ball went out of bounds on a Egyptian. So throw in for Australia. Irvine, Metcalf, and once again the ball goes out of bounds on a Egyptian. So throw in for Australia. Boss, Sutar, but then a Egyptian gets to the ball and passes it to Mustafa. So now they are back in possession with a long pass. Then Salah, Rabia, Ane, and then Australia get the ball back with an Irvine. And the ball was too, and then the ball went out of bounds Australian on a Australian player. So goal kick for E- goal kick for Egypt by Mustafa. And he does a long shot and it goes to Metcalf. But then they but then Egypt get the ball back. Farthy. And I cross into the box to Salah, and a header, but then Beach gets to the ball first. Irvine, Boss, and then with a good ball to Metcalf and a shot, but it goes out wide. So or by Bill Pato, I'm sorry, but it goes out wide. So goal kick for Egypt by Mustafa. So they are going to add 5 more minutes to this first half. Irvine, O'Neal, Boss, Sayer Kati, Boss, Metcalf, Sayer Kati, O'Neal, Harrington, Irvine. And across it into the box, but it's rejected by a Egyptian defender. But the Australians are still in possession. And across it into the box, but it goes to the Egyptian goalkeeper. So go so so now the Egyptians are in possession, and the ball went out of bounds on the Mustafa. So throw in for Australia. Beach. And the ball goes out of bounds on a Egyptian, so throw in for boss. But then a Egyptian gets to the ball. Irvine. Irvine. And Iracunda tries to get to the ball, but a Egyptian gets to it first. Iracunda. And now the Egyptians stole the ball back. But then they give it to Australia. Sayer Kati. And he throws the ball out of bounds, so that the referee can go and see on a possible foul on boss. And the first half has ended. So once again, the goals are from Egypt by Imam Ashur at the 13th minute. So I'll drink some water, then tell you guys some things. Okay, guys. If y'all have not watched the previous live stream of mine, what I do at halftime is that I sing a halftime song. So right now I will sit down and find that song. So bear with me and be patient and give me a minute or two to find the song. So, so this song is called One Dream. So, once again, this song is called One Dream. One Dream. One Dream. So now I'll sing it. The world is watching, the light shines bright. One trophy, one chance, one endless fight. Heroes will rise, legends will fall. Who will stand when seeing it all? In the land of Zamba, the dream's alive. Neymar's ready, can he thrive? Vinicius Rodrigo dancing free. Will Brazil bring back the legacy? Mbappe runs like a storm unleashed. A golden crown is within his reach. France remembers the past is near. Will he be the king this year? The world is watching. History's changing. One shot, one game, the throne is waiting. Heroes are written, legends will rise. Who will stand under the golden skies? One last dance, the final stage. Cristiano fights to turn the page. The kingdom built, the legends dance. Can he leave the game with gold in his hands? Lamine rises the Apache calls. From Euros to World Cups, he conquers all. Spain's young star, the chosen one, will he shine brighter than the sun? The world is watching, history's changing. One shot, one game, the throne is waiting. Heroes are written, legends will rise. Who will stand under the golden skies? Messi dream, he lived it once, but can he carry the weight at once? One more run, one more fight. Can he end the gold debate tonight? Billingham's fire, a lion's pride. England marches side by side. They say it's coming home once more. Will it claim what they lost before? The world is watching, history's changing. One shot, one game, the throne is waiting. Heroes are written, legends will rise. Who will stand under the golden skies? Oh, the flags wave high. One more goal, one last try. Oh, fate is near. Will you rise or disappear? The world is watching. History's changing. One shot, one game, the throne is waiting. Heroes are written. Legends will rise. Who will stand under the golden skies? One dream, one game, one endless fight. The world will never forget this night. So, yeah, guys. So now let's do some trivia. Well, before I do that, I do something. real quick. So now let's do the trivia. So the first question. Australia has famously reached the World Cup knockout phase twice before in their country's history in 2006 and 2022. What fascinating I identical curse did they suffer on both occasions? I'll give you guys 30 seconds to answer that question and to comment down below your answer. And the answer is that they were eliminated by the eventual tournament champions Italy in 2006 and Argentina in 2022. So, once again, the answer is that they were eliminated by the eventual tournament champions, which is Italy in 2006 and Argentina in 2022. So once again for the so once again for the final time, the answer is that they were eliminated by the eventual tournament champions, Italy in 2006 and Argentina in 2022. And now the second question. While Egypt is an African footballing powerhouse with 7 AFCON trophies. They broke a major historic tournament jinx during the group stage. What milestone did they achieve? I'll give you guys 2 minutes to answer that question and to comment down below your answer. And the answer is that they won their first ever match at a FIFA World Cup to secure their historic debut in this or in the knockout phase. So, once again, the answer is that they won their first ever match at a FIFA World Cup to secure their historic debuts in the knockout phase. So for the final time, the answer is that they won their first ever match at a FIFA World Cup to secure their historic debut in the knockout phase. So, oh, and now subs because I just ended this just right in time, but I just sat down while they do this. So, right, so for Australia, subs will now happen at halftime. So they did not show who is going out, but the person that is going in two Rewen, and so now Australia have four more subs that they can use. Yeah, so boss had to leave because at the end of this or of the first half, he seemed to have been like fouled or injured or something. Although I hope, although I hope that's not the case. And now the second half has started. So come on, Egypt. I know that y'all can score one more goal at least. And a shot from Marmoush, but it goes out wide. So goal kick for Australia by Beach. And Beach does a long pass. So once again, the goals are from Egypt by Imam Ashur at the 13th minute. So once again, the goals are from Egypt by Imam Ashur at the 13th minute. And now it seems that Irankunda may have been fouled or something, but hopefully it's nothing bad. But yeah, so he was fouled. So free kick for Australia by O'Neill or by a other player that I'm not sure what his name is. And across into the box. But it's rejected with a header by a Egyptian defender. Irvine! And across into the box! and the ball goes out of bounds. I'm not sure on who. Uh-oh. But it seems like uh-oh. Hmm. It seems like something like serious had. But yeah, yeah. So let's see this once again. Hmm. Yeah, but I mean, at least it's good. At least it's good. At least it's good that the player is right now. But yeah, so goal kick by Mustafa for no, I'm sorry. Goal yeah, I think it was goal kick by Mustafa for Egypt. So Australia are in a 3-4-3 formation with Beach. Harrington, Sutar, Sayer, Cotty, Behich, O'Neill, Irvine, Boss, who was subbed out for Turewin, Metcalf, Irankunda, and Volpato. Egypt are in a 4-4-2 formation. Once again, Egypt are in a 4-4-2 formation with Mustafa Shubir, Ka- Karim Hafiz, Rami Rabia, Yasser I- Ibrahim, Mohamed Hani, Mustafa Ziko, Marwan Atia, Hamdi Farsi, Imam Ashud, Omar Marmoush, and Mohammed Salah. And the ball went out of bounds on a Egyptian, I believe. So throwing for O'Neal, or wait, no, I think it's the opposite. The ball went out of bounds on a Australian, so throw in for Egypt by Hanning. Yeah, the ball went to the bounce on on a Egyptian, so throw in for Australia. And now they are in possession. But now the Egyptians stole the ball back. But then they gave the ball away to Australia. And a cross into the box, but it's rejected by Egyptian defenders and it goes out of bounds. So throw in for Australia. Bitch, Irvine, and and I believe that Metcalf or the other Australian player has been fouled. So free kick for Australia. No, by O'Neill. So I'm sorry about that. And he is going to take the free kick. And across into the box and a goal. Yeah, so this is very good for Australia because they were, which I mean just shows that they can compete with a lot of teams, with most of them. Yeah, I mean, and also to me it's interesting because to me it seems like if maybe they are contradicting themselves because in the USA Bosnia game they said that the Bosnians were the tallest, but now they are saying that the Australians are the tallest. Unless they are saying that of the nations still in this in this tournament, then yeah, Australia would be the tallest. But if not, then I think that it should be maybe Bosnia or them. Well, I'm not sure who it is, but okay. So the goals are the goals are from E- Egypt by Imam Ashur at the 13th minute, and from Australia by Mohammed Hani at the 55th minute by a own goal. And now the Egyptians are in possession. Ashur. Salah. Ashur. Salah. And then they gave the ball to Australia. Irvine, Metcalf, Irangunda, but the ball goes to the Egyptian goalkeeper Mustafa, who then gives it to Hani, I believe. So now the Egyptians are back in possession. Shoot, Mustafa. Salah. And Irvine clears the ball, but it goes to a Egyptian defender. So they are still in possession. But then they gave the ball to Australia. Irangunda. But then I believe the ball goes out of bounds on a Egyptian. So throw in for Australia, but it seems like if maybe Irangunda has been fouled. Yeah, so it's going to be free kick for Australia. And O'Neal will be taking the free kick. O'Neal with a cross into the box, but it's rejected by a Egyptian defender. Irvine. And there's a lot of air duels, but the ball goes back to Australia, then to an Egyptian, then to Metcalf. Irvine. Irangunda. O'Neal and Irangunda trying to shoot, but the ball is rejected by a Egyptian, and the Australians are still in possession. Yeah, and I believe Salah has been fouled, so free kick for Egypt. Farthi, I- Ibrahim, Hane, Shoot, Shoot, Salah, but then that play was offside, so free kick for Australia by Beach. And a long shot. Irvine. Beach. And the ball goes out of bounds on a Australian. So throw in for Egypt. And now very soon some subs for Egypt. But then the ball goes to Beach. So now the Australians are in possession. Irvine. Metcalf. Irangunda. Irvine. O'Neal. But then they give the ball to Egypt. So now the Egyptians are back in possession. Ibrahim. So once again, the goals are from Egypt by Imam Ashur at the 13th minute and by Australia by Mohamed Hani at the 55th minute by a own goal. So once again, the goals are from Egypt by Imam Ashur at the 13th minute and by Australia by Mohamed Hani at the 55th minute by a own goal. So to be exact, it's the 65th minute. Once again, to be exact, it's the 65th minute. Hafiz. Ashur. Yeah, and the ball goes out of bounds on a Egyptian, I believe so, corner for Australia. And now time for the subs. So the person or the people who are going out for Egypt or let's see. So the people or person that is going out for Egypt is Mustafa Zico and wow. We're definitely on purpose at this point. So once again, the people who are going out for Egypt are Mustafa Zico and Hamdi Fathi. and the people who are going in are Sam Hassan and Hossam Abdelmagui. So now Egypt have three more subs that they can use. And now it's time for the hydration break. And now it's time for the hydration break. And now it's time for and now it's time for the hydration break. And now it's time for the hydration break. So once again, if y'all didn't know, these hydration breaks are 3 minutes. And right now I'll go somewhere real quick, but I will be back, so don't leave. And now the match will resume with a free kick, I believe, by Australia. Metcalf and very soon Australia will make two subs. And across it into the box, but it's rejected by Egyptian defender. Ah, shoot! Hassan! But the ball goes out of bounds for Australia, so throw in for Egypt. Hassan! A song. A song. And across into the box to our shoot. But the but the ball goes out of bounds. So goal kick for Australia by Beach. So the person or the people who are going out for Australia are, let's see. So the people who are going out for Australia are Irangunda and Volpa and well, they do on purpose every single time. So once again, the people who are going out for Australia are Irangunda. So once again, the people who are going out for Australia are Irangunda and Volpato, and the people who are going in are Ture and who Rustic. So now Australia have two more subs that they can use. And right now they are in possession. Irvine. Ture. Sutar. And across into the box, but it's rejected by a Egyptian. But then they gave the ball to Australia. So once again, the goals are from Egypt by Imam Ashur at the 13th minute and by Australia by Mohammed Hani at the 55th minute by a own goal. So once again, the goals are from Egypt by Imam Ashur at the 13th minute and by Australia by Mohammed Hani at the 55th minute by a own goal. Beach. Ir- Ir- Irvine. Irvine. Sutar. Ture. Ture. Metcalf. And the ball goes out of bounds on a Egyptian. Oh no. And then a shot, but it's blocked by a Egyptian defender. Irvine. Irvine. Ture. I mean, Harrington. Irvine. 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 Metcalf. Ture. And with the good pass, but then the Egyptians get the ball and the ball go out of bounds. So throw in for Australia. So to be exact, it's the 78th minute. And yeah, and now a sub will happen for Egypt. And now And now the person who is going out for Egypt because he's injured is Karim Hafez, and Trezeguet is going in. So once again, the person who is going out injured is Karim Hafez, and the person who is going in is Trezeguet. So now Egypt have two more subs that they can use. And a Australian has been fouled, so free kick for Australia by O'Neil, I believe. And and a shot, but it's blocked. And a header, but it goes to Mustafa. And it goes that I think a an Egyptian player has been injured. Hmm. And it looked like in his chest. Yeah, free kick or goal kick by Mustafa Hassan. Ashur. and the ball goes out of bounds on a Egyptian. So goal kick for Australia by Beach. And the ball goes to Mustafa. And now Egypt are back in possession. But then they gave the ball to Australia. But then the ball goes out of bounds, so throw in for Egypt. So to be exact, it's the 83rd minute. Once again, to be exact, it's the 83rd minute. Ashu, Rabia, Ashur, Hassan, and across into the box, Hashud. And across into the box, but rejected two times by a Australian defender. Ashud. And Beach punches the ball and it goes out of bounds. I know Ashud, I believe, gets to it just right before it goes out of bounds. But the Egyptians are still in possession. Hassan. And the cross into the box, but it goes to a Australian defender who then clears the ball. So once again, the goals are from Egypt by Imam Ashur at the 13th minute, and by Australia by Mohamed Hani at the 55th minute by a own goal. So once again, the goals are from Egypt by Imam Ashur at the 13th minute, and by Australia by Mohamed Hani at the 55th minute by a own goal. And the ball goes out of bounds on a Egyptian player, so corner for Australia. So let's see, can Australia turn this whole game around from losing to drawing to winning? We shall see. And across into the box in Irvine, but the ball is rejected by a Egyptian defender. And across into the box, and Mustafa punches the ball. I believe shoot has been fouled, so free kick for Egypt. So to be exact, it's the 87th minute. Once again, to be exact, it's the 87th minute. And now to be exact, it's the 88th minute. And now to be exact, it's the 88th minute. And the ball goes to the bounce on on Hassan, I believe so. So goal kick for Australia by Beach. Er, Irvine. And the ball goes and the ball goes out of bounds on him. So throw in for Egypt. Shoot. Shoot. Hassan. Shoot. And the ball goes out of bounds on a Australian pool layer. So corner for Egypt. And they are going to add 5 more minutes to this second half. So let's see, can Egypt go back into the lead with this corner? We shall see. And a short pass. And across into the box. Salah. Hassan. And across into the box, but it's rejected. And a failed bicycle kick. And O'Neal, I believe, or Melthouse, or the other or the other Australian pool layer makes the ball go out of bounds. So throw in for Egypt. Hassan. And across into the box. But it's rejected by a Australian defender. And the ball goes to the bounce on a Australian. So throw in for Egypt by Marmoush. Shoot. Hassan. And Irvine clears the ball to Ture. And the ball goes out of bounds. So once again a corner for Egypt. and Salah will be taking the corner. And the cross into the box, but it's rejected by Irvine. Salah, Salah, and the cross into the box, and a tremendous save by Beach. So corner once again for Egypt. And across into the box, but it's rejected. And Salah with a shot, but it goes to Beach. So and he does a fast goal kick or should I say long shot, but it goes straight to the Egyptian goalkeeper Mustafa. So now Egypt are back in possession. Shoot. Shoot. Salah. And a shot pass rejected by Australian and Egypt are still in possession. Hassan. Salah. But then the Australians get to the ball, but then Mustafa goes to the ball. Hassan. Ashur. Salah. And a shot, but it's blocked by a Australian defender and but okay. And and normal time has ended. So now they will be going to extra time and possibly penalties. So right now they are going to go on a short ad break and then to and then to continue the first half of extra time. Okay, guys. So I'll go somewhere real quick, but it will be quick. So don't leave. Okay, guys. So I'll just drink some water and then do these and then do some things in here, and then we are going to start. in a few minutes the first half of extra time. So yeah, so I think that this was really just like a hydration break, and that this is not like there's not really going to be no break for this. Just to drink water because yeah, they play like what, like maybe like 20 more minutes. So yeah, so once again, basically just a basically just a hydration break before they go back and continue. So yeah, guys. So so comment down below. Do you think that this match will end just like Belgium versus Senegal? That someone won in extra time, or do you believe that this will go to penalties? So comment down below what you think. Yeah, so meanwhile, I'll just sit down while they do this stuff. We have, I, I have to do something, guys. Oh no, wait, what? Are they? Yeah, huh, I was about to say. Yeah. So, so, so I'll go and do something real quick, but I will be back. But before I do that, I'll say that there is going to be a like two subs for Australia. So so the people who are going out for Australia are Metcalf and O'Neill. Okay, once again, the people who are going out for Australia are Met. They are Metcalf and O'Neill, and the people who are going in are Maybell and Ocon and Ocon Inkstiller. So now Australia have one more sub that they can use. And this first half has started with a yellow card for a Australian or for a Egyptian. I'm not even sure. Yeah, I think for a Egyptian because it's a free kick for Australia. But yeah, so so real quick, I'll go and get that thing or just do something real quick after this after this free after this free kick, but I will be back, so don't leave. And across into the box, but it's rejected by Egyptian defender. Ture. Okay, so now I do it. So now I'll do it. So don't leave. Ah, oh my guys, I'm so sorry for that. And a shot, and it goes out wide by Salah, I believe so. So so goal kick for Australia by Beach. And he does a long shot. Shoot. And I believe that he's been fouled, so free kick for Egypt. Mustafa. Shoot. But then the ball goes to Beach. So now the so now the Australians are back in possession. And he does a tall ball or a long shot. But then they gave the ball away to shoot. Ho ha Sane. Oh no, Hassan. Hane. Ture. Irvine. Ture. Irvine. Ture. But let's see, but I think that Ture has been fouled on Irvine, so free kick for Australia. Irvine. Harrington, Sutar. Turip. And the ball goes out of bounds on a Australian. I think I'm not sure, but I think it's a goal kick for Egypt. Yeah. Shoot. Oh, guys, I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry that I sorry that I accidentally clicked that one. So once again, the goals are from Egypt by Imam Ashur at the 13th minute and by Australia by Mohamed Hani at the 55th minute by a own goal. So once again, the goals are from Egypt by Imam Ashur at the 13th minute and by Australia by Mohamed Hani at the 55th minute by a own goal. Hassan, Rabia, and across, but it goes to the other side, so throw in for Australia. Hmm, wow. And two Rewin will be taking the throw in. So to be exact, it's the 99th minute. Once again to be exact, it's the 99th minute. Rabia, Ashud, and across into the box. But once again it goes to the other side. So throw in for Australia. And once again, two Rewin will be taking the throw in. Ture Irvine. But then I think should has been fouled, so free kick for E- Egypt. Hassan. And the ball goes out wide, so goal kick for Australia by Beach. Irvine. Sayarkati. Serkati. Ture. No, Maybell. But that play was offside, so free kick for Egypt. Or throw-in for Egypt or something. So now they are in possession. Hassan. And a shot. But it goes out wide by Rashid. So goal kick for Australia. For Australia by Beach. And that's a long shot or a long pass. Irvine. So to be exact, it's the 103rd minute. Once again, to be exact, it's the 103rd minute. Once again, to be to be exact, it's the 103rd minute. And a yellow card for a Egyptian, I believe. Yeah. And let's see if they'll say who that is, or for a Australian. Yeah, for an Egyptian. For Seizièmes Hassan. Once again, that yellow card is for, let's see, Seizièmes Hassan. Once again, that yellow card is for Seizièmes Hassan. So free kick for Australia. And across into the box, I believe it's rejected by a Australian. I'm sorry, by a Egyptian. So Sir Cathy will take it. But this first half of extra time has ended. And now subs. Or, well, a sub, I believe, for Egypt. So the goals are by Egypt by Imam Ashur at the 13th minute, and by Australia by Mohamed Hani at the 55th minute by a own goal. So once again, the goals are from Egypt by Imam Hashud. Okay, so once again, the goals are from Egypt by Imam Ashur at the 13th minute, and by Australia by Mohamed Hani at the 55th minute by a own goal. Okay, so right now once again they are going to be drinking water. Then so 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 basically like a hydration break right now. This is okay. So I'll go and get some new water, but I will be back. So don't leave. Okay, so the sub that happened at halftime of extra time was with Omar Marmoush going out, and the person that went in is Hamza Ab, and the person that went in is Hamza Abdelkarim. So now Egypt have two more subs that they can use. And if I will could on a Australian, so free kick for Australia. Ture with a cross into the box, but it's rejected by a Egyptian, and a Egyptian gets to the ball first. Salah with a pass, but it's rejected by a Australian defender. And then the ball goes to Beach. So now the Australians are back in possession. So to be exact, it's the 107th minute. Once again, to be exact, it's the 107th minute. Once again, once again to be exact, it's the 107th minute. So once again to be once again to be exact, it's the 107th minute. And Salah has been fouled, so free kick for Egypt. Hassan, I shoot, and a shot, and it goes straight to Beach. So now the Australians are back in possession. And I think Salah has been injured once again, and so free kick, and they are doing it in a fast manner. But I think that the referee is saying that they cannot do that, so they have to restart the free kick with Salah. And across into the box, but it's rejected by a Australian defender, and it goes out of bounds. So throw in for Egypt. So to be exact, it's the 100th minute. Once again to be exact, it's the 110th minute. Once again to be exact, it's the 110th minute. Once again to be exact, it's the one once again to be exact, it's the 110th minute. I should. I should. Salah. And I should and a shot and a tremendous save by a Australian defender who heads the ball out of bounds. And so Salah will be taking the corner. And the cross and the box, and it's rejected by Australian defender, but it goes to Salah. Hassan with a cross into the box, but once again it's rejected by Australian defender. So once again a very fast corner by Salah, and the cross into the box, and the ball goes out of bounds. So goal kick for Australia by Beach. Sutar. Hussein Salah. And the ball is tackled, and Salah runs very fast because he wants to take the corner and in the most fastest time as possible. Because as the commentators were saying, E- Egypt do not want to go to penalties, but Australia don't mind going to penalties. So to be exact, it's the 113th minute. Once again to be exact, it's the 113th minute. So once again, the goals are from Egypt by Imam Ashur at the 13th minute, and by Australia by Mohammed Hani at the 55th minute by a own goal. So once again, the goals are from Egypt by Imam Ashur at the 13th minute, and by Australia by Mohamed Hani at the 55th minute by a own goal. Ah, shoot! Hassan! And he was trying to cross the ball, but the ball went out of bounds on a Australian and once again, Mohammed is trying to do the the fastest corner possible. But now Mohammed will not. Well, I was about to say that he was not going to take it, but he just wanted to clear a other ball that was on the field. And across it's the box, but it's rejected by Irvine. And Salah, and the ball goes as a bounce on a Egyptian player, so throw in for Australia. So to be to be exact, it's the 116th minute. Once again, to be exact, it's the 116th minute. Ture, and he was fouled, so free kick for Australia. Oh no, that was May Bales. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, so I am sorry if I have miss. I'm sorry if I'm sorry if I have mispronounced any of the names so far. Yeah, and this is a pretty good free kick for for Australia and just as the commentators are saying, this is how their first goal happened. And a shot, but it's deflected off a Australian. I mean, I'm sorry, off a Egyptian defender. So throw in for Australia by Sir Cotty, and he is trying to do it into the box. And a foul occurred on a Egyptian, and they are trying to do it as fast as possible. And the ball goes out of bounds on a shoot, so throw in for Australia. And now a sub. Oh, and now the Australian goalkeeper Beach is going out for, let's see, Ryan. So now Australia have used all of their subs. and BH will be taking the throw-in. Ture. But then should gets to the ball, and it seems like if and free kick for Australia because I have a foul on Ture or Mabel. And a yellow card for Yasser for Egypt. So, okay. So, so the Egyptian that got a yellow card is Yasser I- Ibrahim. And now a sub for Egypt. So the person who is going out for Egypt is, let's see, Marwan Atia, and Mahmoud Saber is going in. So so once again, the person who is going out for Egypt is Marwan Atia, and the person who is going in is, let's see, Mahmoud Saber. So now so now so now Egypt have one more sub that they can use. And they are going to add one more minute to this second half of extra time. And to be exact, it's the 120th minute plus 137 of the 1 minute played. But they might add more because of this unless they just end the match. And the match has, or this second half of extra time has ended. So now we will be going to penalties. So yeah. So I'll drink some water and then I'll see and then I'll ask the trivia questions that's left. So, hey guys, so I'll just sit down, but give me 8 minutes before I start asking them. Okay. But now I'll put this thing on right here, yeah. 1 to 1, yeah. Okay. So now the third question. Which 20-year-old rising Australian star forward who currently plays his club football in Germany for powerhouse Bayern Munich scored a spectacular goal in the group stage to announce his arrival to the world? I'll give you guys 1 minute to answer that question and to comment down below your answer. And the answer is Nestori Irangunda. Nestori Irangunda. Nestori Irangunda. Nestori Irangunda. Nestori Irangunda. And now the fourth and last question. Aside from Mohamed Salah, Egypt's front line features a lethal, highly clinical forward who plays his regular club season in Germany for Eintracht Frankfurt. What is his name? I'll give you guys 30 seconds to answer that question and to comment down below your answer. And also I am very sorry if I have mispronounced that name. And the answer is Omar Marmoush. Omar Marmoush. Omar Marmoush. Omar Marmoush. Omar Marmoush. And yeah, guys, so right here are the penalties. And the team that will shoot first is Egypt. Or wait, no. I think it'll be Australia who will kick first. Wait, what? Okay, so then Australia will kick first. So Sutar will be taking the first penalty. The last can Sutar make it, and he's guided. So wow. And Saber will be taking it for Egypt. Let's see. Can he make it? And he does. And now the man, which means that's to me at least for Australia. Irvine will be taking this penalty. And he makes it. And now Rabia will be taking the penalty for Egypt. And he makes it. And now Ture will be taking it. And he makes it. And now, also the person that I consider one of the best for Egypt, Salah. He is now going to be taking the penalty for Egypt. And he makes it. And now, Harrington will be taking the penalty for Australia. and post. So I believe that if Egypt make this one, they are going on to play, I think, Argentina in the round of 16. Let's see, can this Egyptian send them to the round of 16? Let's see. And he does. So yeah, guys. So for the final time in this match, the goals are from Egypt by Imam Ashur at the 13th minute, and by Australia by Mohammed Hani at the 55th minute by a own goal. So once again, the goals are from Egypt by Imam Ashur at the 13th minute, and by Australia by Mohammed Hani at the 55th minute by a own goal. And so e- Egypt wins in penalties 4-2. So so yeah, guys. So so now I will drink some water, then tell you guys something. So yeah, guys. So, just like I said, I do believe, well, this is not official, but I mean, uh, to me, I think that Argentina will win, but I mean, it's not confirmed. But what is confirmed is that the I think it's gonna be the team from the match will play Argentina or Cabo Verde. But yeah, guys. So So when I am going to go and find another thing. Okay, so unfortunately, today I will not be able to live to live stream because it's at 5 p.m. CST Argentina versus Cabo Verde. And also unfortunately, because as I said, I do believe last last Friday. That on Saturdays is the most busiest day, and I wish I could, so that I can sing the U.S. national anthem for the Day of Independence. But I probably just like upload a video or something. But yeah, if I have time. But I will still surely, e- even if off camera, I will sing the national anthem. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm not going to be okay. Okay, so tomorrow begins the round of 16. But I will not be able to live stream at 12 p.m. CST. Canada versus Morocco, and neither will I be able to live stream at 4 p.m. CST. Paraguay versus France. But on Sunday, I will be able to live stream at 3 p.m. CST for Brazil versus Norway, which to me that's a very exciting match. And then also at 7 p.m. CST on Sunday, Mexico versus England. I will also live stream, and then more for the more days to come. But yeah, guys. But yeah, guys. So yesterday, because as I said in the beginning that that I that I was that I was practicing with my brother. Oh, and the man of the match for this match is none other than Mohamed Salah, because he's had five chances for goal in this match. But yeah, so as I was saying, that's yesterday, because I went to practice with my brother, that I could not live stream that I could not live streaming the match of Portugal versus Croatia to to see one of their final matches. But yeah, guys. So so because of that, maybe today my legs are, and today we are going to go back to play. So please hurt. I mean, so please pray that by like in 3 hours that the pain goes away, and also that by tomorrow I'm not so hurt. Which I know that I will be alright, but still, please pray for that, and still please continue praying for my sister for cuts that she made. But yeah, guys, so please pray for all those things. May God bless you all, and hopefully I can see you guys in the next match for on Sunday for Brazil versus Norway. Bye.